You are on the channel Quotes of Great Men. Enjoy watching. To the wise, life is a problem. To the fool, a solution. Discard everything except these few truths. We can live only in the present moment, in this brief now. All the rest of our life is dead and buried or shrouded in uncertainty. Short is the life we lead, and small our patch of earth. Your task is to stand straight, not to be held straight. In the morning when thou risest unwillingly, let this thought be present: I am rising to the work of a human being. Why then am I dissatisfied if I am going to do the things for which I exist and for which I was brought into the world? When force of circumstance upsets your equanimity, lose no time in recovering your self-control, and do not remain out of tune longer than you can help. Habitual recurrence to the harmony will increase your mastery of it. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. The blazing fire makes flames and brightness out of everything thrown into it. Look well into thyself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look. It is in your power to withdraw yourself whenever you desire. Perfect tranquility within consists in the good ordering of the mind, the realm of your own. To refrain from imitation is the best revenge. No one was ever injured by the truth, but he who persists in self-deception and ignorance is injured. Regain your senses, call yourself back, and once again wake up. Now that you realize that only dreams were troubling you, view this reality as you view your dreams. He who pays no attention to what his neighbor does, says or thinks, preferring to concentrate on making his own actions appropriate and justifiable, better uses his time. Find joy in simplicity, self-respect, and indifference to what lies between virtue and vice. Love the human race. Follow the divine. Be content to seem what you really are. A little flesh, a little breath, and a reason to rule all, that is myself. Accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs? A man must stand erect, not be kept erect by others. Think of yourself as dead. You have lived your life. Now, take what's left and live it properly. What doesn't transmit light creates its own darkness. Humans have come into being for the sake of each other, so either teach them or learn to bear them. Your manners will depend very much upon the quality of what you frequently think on, for the soul is as it were tinged with the color and complexion of thought. Whatever may happen to you is prepared for you from all eternity, and the implication of causes was from eternity spinning the thread of your being. Treat with utmost respect your power of forming opinions, for this power alone guards you against making assumptions that are contrary to nature and judgments that overthrow the rule of reason. You are a little soul carrying about a corpse, as Epictetus used to say. Whatever anyone does or says, I must be emerald and keep my color. Take the shortest route, the one that nature planned to speak and act in the healthiest way. Do that, and be free of pain and stress, free of all calculations and pretension. Never value anything as profitable to thyself which shall compel thee to break thy promise, to lose thy self-respect, to hate any man, to suspect, to curse, to act the hypocrite, to desire anything which needs walls and curtains. We are born for cooperation. When Jared, unavoidably, by circumstance, revert at once to yourself and don't lose the rhythm more than you can help. You'll have a better grasp of harmony if you keep going back to it. Spend your brief moment according to nature's law, and serenely greet the journey's end as an olive falls when it is ripe, blessing the branch that bare it, and giving thanks to the tree that gave it life. Time is a sort of river of passing events, and strong as its current. No sooner is a thing brought to sight than it is swept by and another takes its place, and this too will be swept away. Body, soul, mind, sensations, the body, desires, the soul, reasoning, the mind. The perfection of moral character consists in this, in passing every day as the last, and in being neither violently excited nor torpid nor playing the hypocrite. Were you to live 3,000 years, or even 30,000, remember that the sole life which a man can lose is that which he is living at the moment, and furthermore, that he can have no other life except the one he loses. Look to nothing, not even for a moment except to reason. One universe made up all that is, and one God in it all, and one principle of being, and one law, the reason shared by all thinking creatures, and one truth. If you watch to the end, I am very grateful to you. Watch also these videos.